take a look at our first Hollywood Pictures film, Josh Dredd, released in 1995, starring Sylvester Stallone, based on the comic book of the same name. I thought this film was campy fun, because first off, visually, the film looks incredible. Like, the film looks incredible. Like, with the Mega City, one city, like, the way it was looks and the props and the sets of it, it looks stylish with all the different colors of it. It's dark, but it has some good colors to it. And the costumes from the judges and the effects on the other characters, like the robots or the cannibals, it looks really, really cool. It's like one of the coolest looking films of all time, despite not being a great movie. And the action, for the most part, is pretty solid with all the blastings and the shootings and stuff like that. Well, the action now is kind of a little cheesy, but it was still cool to watch. Um, Stallone's performance is alright, because sometimes when he yells, it's kind of awkward. Like, you betrayed the law! Or, stand! You're responsible! It's impossible! I am broke the law! I am the law! Like, man, calm down. But Armin as Rico is incredible. As this evil, mad judge, brother of Dredd, who talks like this. He's one menacing, one goofy villain, but also very entertaining. Like, as in terms of how he acts and the way he talks is very entertaining. But let's talk about the two things that people hate the most. One is Rob Schneider. I don't hate Rob Schneider, but I think Rob Schneider is kind of okay. He's not funny. He didn't make me laugh. And he was an okay sidekick to Judge Dredd. I do like the scene where he hacks the robot and where he says, "Hack you, hole." He's That was quite a funny one. And the one that made me laugh a little bit was the one where Judge Dredd was taking off another judge's clothes, and Rob Schneider's kind of like, "Why are you touching it? Why are you removing his clothes, dude? We don't have time for this." That's kind of funny. And the second thing is Judge Dredd removing his helmet. Now, at first that didn't bother me when I first watched it. But now it feels kind of awkward because when Judge Dredd has his helmet on, it feels like I'm watching a Judge Dredd movie, but without the helmet, it feels like another dystopian action film starring Sylvester Stallone. Similar to a Heat Demolition Man 2. That's just me. That's how I feel whenever I see Judge Dredd with the helmet on and without the helmet on. And I do like the score from Silvestri. It's pretty good score, especially the main one. Dun, 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 dun. It's a pretty cool music. Judge Hershey didn't make for a really great love interest to Dredd, but made for a good ally. Especially trying to find information about Judge Dredd's early life and brother. And of course, years later, after his failure, there was a reboot, Dredd, in 2012. And I've not seen it yet, but I really want to still, though. But yeah, that's my look on Judge Dredd 1995. What do you think of it? I am the law, security.